Hello. Hello, hello. Wow. Here we are. Brutal difficulty. Okay. Sure. Sure. Welcome on in. I forgot my intro. Welcome on. Welcome on to the stream. So, Death Stranding 2 is finally here. It took a little bit longer to get here than I would like to have, but we got here at the end, and that's fine. But we can get started now, so I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into it. Cannot wait after just finishing number 1 yesterday. Time to get going. I haven't set any of this up, but maybe I should have. Sadly, I don't see anything that I can turn off the sound again. So, yeah, it's a little bit annoying. We're gonna have to potentially do a whole bunch of muting. It's a shame. That's a shame. Would like to have that I could have at least turned the music volume off. But then at least I don't have to worry about getting hit with the MCA on YouTube. But here we are. Anyway, so yep, let's just get started. I think really looking forward to this. Number 1 was phenomenal. I actually really liked it in the end. Great story, and I'm really interested to see where it goes now. So thanks for tuning in, and let's get going. Well, enjoy. Sure. Okay. I don't know why it's interested in your birthday. Yes. While students can inflict almost anyone, those born under the constellations with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, Thetis, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing the condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Okay. Gameplay recording resumed. Sure. Oh, once there was an explosion. Last time he said this, Sam. Then there was another explosion. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beach things, BTs. I actually didn't know what that meant. Lost spirits of the dead found their way into our midst. When they came into the contact with the living. Sorry, I missed that last bit. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Kind of sad this is not voice acted. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby, BB, called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. We just did that. We're heroes. I get it. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. Wow. 11 months. Okay. So yeah, because Sam burned his
I've always loved porters.
Burned his thingy.
Rain and biting wind. across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless, a glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again today.
Yeah, the little, what's it, kilobytes, something like that, whatever they're called. The hell are those things? Oh, they BTs. Troy Baker, of course. Reckon I'm gonna get straight to this one. Damn it. I like the remnants of the ladders and stuff like that from the other porters. It's cool. Yeah, I'd just like a mute music option. That'd be great. Be fantastic, in fact. Here we are. Ah, there he is. How's it going, Sam? You having a sleep? Oh! Hey, Lou. No! Lou's a bit bigger. Well, I suppose he's 11 months now, I guess, right? Oh, I like his little hat. We should have got him the hat with the... What was the hat we got off the first game? That funny one?
Okay. Time to head home.
Like the seal or the panda? Or, no, it's like a seal or something, right? Like that, right? Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Gate crate measuring 4 on the G scale has occurred. What does that mean?
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Oh, they'll want to check on Lou. Wait. Oh, here we go. Soothe. Hey, buddy. Hi.
Okay, you're all right.
I got you, buddy. Relax. Yeah, there you go. Hi.
Let's go home and get you fed.
Alright. That's cute. Don't need no ladder, are you kidding me? There you go.
There, we made it.
Okay. Good. Oh, I like the hood covers his face pretty much entirely. Oh. No, Lou. Don't touch the PT. Okay. Lou's like, I don't care. What? Oh! Oh, how clever. Oh, cool, okay. So it's got like a hologram there to sort of defend, keep people away. Very cool idea. It's gonna come back online. Oh, awesome. That's smart. Oh my god, game, are you kidding me? Singing music is killing me.
Not bad, little border. Not bad.
Oh, I like how it's got the little case, the little like cargo case.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Nom noms.
Come on, open up.
He got most of it on his face, Sam. And his nose.
Yeah.
I like the spot. Ooh, ooh. Is that fragile? Yeah, it is. There we go. I like your little I like your little bike thing. That's cool. Oh. I was gonna say you've just put him to sleep and now there's a alarm going off waking everybody up. Jesus, Sam, relax, man. What? It's cool seeing inside one of these shelters. It's awesome.
Who's there?
The frying pan, Sam. It is fragile as well. That's awesome.
Who are you?
Come on, Sam.
Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
And we found him. Or she found him.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Hey!
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
Oh, really? What does that mean?
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
Why has she got an extra pair of hands?
But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
No, I want that giant bug plushie.
A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore.
That was quick.
In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries.
Oh.
Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
Okay.
And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico.
Oh.
To extend the Chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Oh, we got choices. Oops. Okay.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one.
Yeah, Deadman.
He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico.
Oh, really?
I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is
Look at
important.
Lou.
Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Aww. Hey, Deadman. I like Deadman. Are there BTs out there?
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side
Oh,
were
yay.
stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
What's the state of the environment there?
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly. while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Time fall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Daily? Wow. Any other reasons?
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
You're damn right. Can I ask you something? What are we asking her?
I guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam.
Do I get paid for this?
Won't you help us out?
I don't think I got paid in the last game. I got paid on likes. Does likes pay the bills? I just realized, actually. I did all that delivering. I didn't get paid. Sure, I'll do it. Anything for you, Fragile. Or is it Drawbridge now? I think her name's still Fragile.
So you'll do it?
I just said yes.
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me.
And so daycare anywhere?
If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
Oh.
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it.
Oh, that's kind of cute that she's going to look after him for us.
Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Okay. Off on another mission we go. Episode 1, Sam. I wonder why the UCA is even that bothered that we went AWOL. I mean, technically we're a free agent, right? So what does it matter? Like, what does it matter if, what does it matter if we're not, working for the UCA anymore? I don't see why they would have a problem with it.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring? Huh.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Really? The whole like thing comes back in this format. Wait, which button do I press? This one? Terrific.
Access your ring terminal to view the map.
Terrific.
From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection.
Of course.
You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment.
Assault rifle.
It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
A handgun, a master hand. Oh, sorry, I thought it said master handgun. It says Maser handgun. Electrocute. These aren't suitable for PT though, unfortunately. I like how there's actually a picture now with the blood bags and the guns and stuff. Before they were just like a blue kind of blueprint thing. And I see they're not in containers, so under the rainfall they're going to erode exceedingly quickly. Terrific. I'm gonna load up. Can we load it up? Boom. Cannot select multiple. Our utility pouch for the blood bag. Backpack.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Ah, looks great. Look at that. Nice.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too.
I was going to say, I don't like that skull.
Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Okay. I can hold square. I can make my routes like I did before. Yeah, here we go.
Route creation.
Nice.
Latest model Cupid.
Ooh, it looks fancy.
Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new
The little wings that Lou's got.
It won't be any harder than before either. The chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico.
Ah.
But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Oh, there's a little bug. Get a snack. Lou wants the snack.
Hungry?
Nah.
Ew!
No more baby food for you.
Lou likes it, apparently. There's a little floating bug there, no problem for him.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone.
No. We'll be right back, Lou. Don't worry about it.
Don't you break my kid.
Yeah, don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
I thought you said no more baby food. Oh. Does she mean like she's not going to give him any more baby food? Yeah, she'll give him real food. Like bugs. Gets to eat bugs now. Alright, here we go. I'm going to mute that music. Never mind. It's gone.
Alright, let's get this done.
Alrighty.
To process your orders and requests.
Why is my little scanner radar stuck like this? Is it supposed to be like that?
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Deliver? Yes. Boom. Yeah.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Yep.
Well, that's not half bad at all. Much obliged.
I only got an A. Probably because I fell over with it. Give me the likes.
It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on. Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Sounds good. If you also got a brush covered in sand. I like how the little drawbridge animation, like drawbridge connected animation, that's cool. Yes. Cool.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Ooh. Bonus data has made the following content available. Machine gun. Cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm an unknown. I'm the silent handler.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Okay. Every evaluation you receive as a porter will contribute to your overall porter grade. That's before. Yep. It is calculated from the number of likes Sam receives. More likes, the better. Everybody remember that, okay? More likes, please. All the likes.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
How are things in the region?
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
Boom. What was untenable about corpse disposal?
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
Good. I'll take a sleep.
Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Nice place.
Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Nice. Nice room. How do I? I see it. Oh. I did something. I was going to say, is he not missing the handprints that are normally covering him? Hey, Lou. The little wings he's got are cute, though. Uh-oh. I don't like this foreshadowing. Nope. No, no, no. I do not like this. Uh-oh. Hi, Amelie. How's it going?
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me. but the app has been a big help.
Yeah, I bet it has.
Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Handy.
Hi.
It's a hologram? Yeah.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lo.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Bye, Lou.
New order available.
I think she's just babysitting at the moment. At least right now. I don't know if it happens later on, but right now she's kind of just babysitting for me. But I was kind of hoping they would be in a relationship. But they are. I think at the moment she's just babysitting, so we'll see.
The corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Okay. But yeah, I kind of hope that we do really work a lot more with Fragile. I liked it from the first one.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route.
Okay. Yeah, it did say already that they want you to. The guns are non-lethal, so yeah, they don't want you to. They don't want you to kill them. Something. Okay.
Safety first.
Oh yay! Timefall. Rising water levels. Nearby river. Okay. That sounds alarming. What does that mean? Honestly, I wonder if I could just walk across the, I saw a sudden rush of water heading towards me just then. I don't like the, I don't like that at all. Flood location. Uh-oh. Oh no, am I about to get flooded? Maybe.